Did you know that since the All-Star break, Lindholm, Tkachuk, Gaudreau are all top 10 in the league in points?
Ooh,
Here's a
I did
question for
not.
you. Yeah, all three of them top 10 in the league in points since the All-Star break. Absolutely on fire. Do you think they are the best line in hockey?
Oh, do I think they're the best line in hockey? Well, that's a tough question. Me personally, yes. Non-biased, yes. But I mean,
Of
realistically,
course, non-biased. No,
yeah, yeah, of course,
we
100%.
are professionals here. We don't put our bias into anything.
No, no, not at all. Not at all. This isn't like a fan thing. Like there's no Flames jerseys behind me. I mean, it's hard to say who else is up there. I know, you know, 300 kilometers up north, if McDavid and Draisaitl are on a line together, doesn't even matter who the third person is. That's a pretty damn good line. And then besides them, Florida has a pretty good top line. Toronto, Tampa Bay. So I think they're in the mix. I don't think they're number one yet. I mean, you make your name or you make your hay in the playoffs, and they haven't done anything in the playoffs yet.
Of
So
course, yeah.
I'll say no, but I think they're in the mix, and if they have a good playoff run, then yeah, then they might be.
That's fair. Well, playoffs. That's fair. I mean, Toronto goes through the same thing, like great
Yeah.
regular season team, and then playoffs. Some of their big guns have disappeared the past couple of playoff runs. But in terms of the regular season, Sanjay, I'll argue they are the best line in the league this season. I was going through some stats. So among all the lines that have played at least 150 minutes together, they're third best in expected goals percentage this season and fourth in actual goals percentage. And there's no other first line that has put up those kinds of numbers. Their closest, like in second, I would say, is the Toronto's Bunting, Matthews, Marner line. They're close second. And I mean, there's some other good lines that have put up great numbers too. Like there's Boston's Perfection line has done really well. San Jose's Meyer Hurdle Barabanov line, surprisingly, is like
Oh
right up there.
yeah,
And then
that's a
like you already talked
surprising
about
one.
like McDavid and not Draisaitl because they haven't played as much together as McDavid and Hyman and Puyarvi have done fairly well together too. But I tell you what, like out of all those lines, in terms of looking at both expected goals and actual goals scored for and against, I gotta say they're the top line.